Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing one of my all-time favorite videos to film and watch, and that is an empties video. I kept going, I was like, okay, my bag is full, I need to film a video. And then I'd be like, oh wait, but I have like this one thing that's almost used up, I'll just wait for that to be over. And that just like kept happening to the point where I'm like, it's time. It's time. You have enough products, you can do another one. I probably will have to do another one of these in like a month because I just have a lot of products that are just being like rounded out finally, which is like a great feeling using up products, but I got a lot to show you. So without any more rambling, let's get into it. The first product I have here is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in Clean and Light Bare. This is my all-time favorite dry shampoo. I try out pretty much a new scent every single time that I buy Batiste. Yeah, I definitely will be repurchasing this. This was like a good scent, especially if you just don't really want anything. Like, it doesn't smell super shampoo-y or flowery or, you know, fresh or anything. It just smells clean. So I might try out this scent again, but like I said, I pretty much try out a new scent every single time I repurchase Batiste, so we'll see. The next product is the Pantene Pro V Weekly Deep Cleanse with Mocha Mint Oil Purifying Shampoo. This used to be my go-to clarifying shampoo, but I have since decided that I'm going to start investing a little bit more in my hair care, and this is going to be something that I'm not gonna buy anymore. I've started using the Paul Mitchell clarifying shampoo, which I like a lot. I've tried out the Briogeo, like the charcoal exfoliating one. I use that kind of like a clarifying shampoo and I really like it. So this one will not be repurchased, but it is a good drugstore option if you are on a budget. Next up, we have one of my holy grail products, and that is the Murad Clarifying Cleanser. I am obsessed with this. This is amazing. It's got salicylic acid in it, so it really, does it? It does, right? Yeah. It's got 1.5% salicylic acid, and I just find that it really does help clear up my skin. I use this with my Clairsonic, and it just does wonders. I will be repurchasing eventually. I'm going to try out a couple other cleansers that I have, but I have a feeling I'm going to be going back to this one. Next up, we have the Bath & Body Works Snowflakes and Cashmere Shea and Vitamin E Shower Gel. As you may know, if you've watched any of my other Empties videos, this is pretty much the shower gel I use all the time. I just use different scents. Right now I have one, I don't remember, I think it's called like 1,000 Wishes. Maybe, I think I might be making that up. I know that is a scent, but I don't think that's what I'm using. This was such a good scent. It's a really nice, warm, vanilla scent. What does this say it is? 'Tis the season to sparkle and shine, celebrate winter's magic. The keynotes are cashmere cream, shimmering vanilla, frosted clementine, golden amber, and caramel woods. This is such a nice, warm fragrance for the winter time. Mine obviously worked into the summer, but it was amazing. I do really like this, and I would consider repurchasing it if they bring this out again in the winter. Next up, we have my favorite purple shampoo, and that is the Paul Mitchell Blonde Platinum Blonde Shampoo. This is the one that I just always use. I'm gonna try out something new because I'm on like my 10th bottle of this now. I have repurchased. I'm using it right now. I love this. It just keeps my blonde really nice, not at all tinny. No orange, just really nice and cool. I like my hair really cool, so this is perfect. Next up, we have the Bath & Body Works Oahu Coconut Sunset Triple Moisture Body Cream. I just keep buying these, and I really hate lotion. I've gotta say, I really don't like the feel of lotion. I don't like feeling greasy or sticky. Huge pet peeve for me. This sinks in so nicely. I probably wouldn't repurchase this scent because I don't even think they make this scent anymore. I am in the middle of another one. I have like 6 of these on standby because it takes me so long to get through them because I hate lotion in general. This and the Soap & Glory body cream are pretty much the only things I can use that don't bother the hell out of me. Next up, we have the Nexxus Hydrolite Weightless Moisture Leave-In Conditioning Foam. I was using this for a time instead of my It's a 10 leave-in conditioner. I so much prefer the It's a 10. This, I really didn't feel like conditioned my hair at all. I don't think it really did anything for my hair, if I'm honest. I guess it might have made it a little bit easier to brush through than it would have if I didn't put anything in it, but it took me like the entire time I used this to realize this wasn't doing anything, and I definitely wouldn't be repurchasing it again. This is the L'Oreal Paris Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. I don't know why I keep buying these. They don't do anything. I just have never noticed a change in my hair, that it's improving it at all, that it's conditioning it all. I just need to stop with drugstore hair care in general because most of the time I don't notice much that it does anything. I've tried like the Briogeo leave-in conditioner, or not leave-in, the hair mask, and I really like it. I've tried some of the white products and I like them. This just didn't do anything. It just didn't do anything. This product, this is the Batiste Dry Shampoo Plus with a hint of color in Brilliant Blonde. Oh my god. I had just gotten my hair, well no, I picked this up because I was like, oh, that's cool, maybe I'll try that out. I got my hair bleached like 2 days later. Not a good thing. I get bleach blonde highlights in my hair. I am a natural blonde, but I like a cooler blonde, so I tend to just bleach it to give me like that cooler scent. Sometimes I have her tone it kind of purpley. This is not a good one if you are a cool toned blonde. This thing sprays out like yellow, and oh my god, there was, the first time I used it after I got my bleach, I sprayed it in my hair and it was just like, I finally understand what it's like to have a white cast because my hair is so light. Everybody complains about white cast. I'm like, that's great because my hair gets darker if it has oil in it. So white cast, lighten it up. This is like the opposite of that, and I hated it. I used it up because it was like my backup one. Every time I would run out of dry shampoo, I would just grab this one before I bought a new one. And that's why it took me so long to get rid of this, but oh no. Next up, we have my final tube of the Crest 3D White Radiant Mint Toothpaste. I have had this in like every Empties video for like a couple of years now because I bought a giant pack from BJ's. I probably bought like 2 giant packs from BJ's. I don't like this. I like their Brilliance, and I haven't had that in so long and I miss it so much. So I won't be repurchasing this one. I don't think that it whitens my teeth. I don't feel like my teeth are that clean when I use this, so yeah, pass. Next up, we have kind of like a weirder product. This is the Renew Life Extra Care Ultimate Flora Probiotic 30 billion live cultures guaranteed. Basically, my aunt is a huge health nut, and she was telling me all about the benefits of probiotic, especially if you, in your past, have been put on a lot of antibiotics. I have been, in my lifetime, on so many antibiotics, and this is supposed to basically regulate your gut. From what I know, the short story of what I know about this is taking a bunch of antibiotics screws up the bacteria in your gut, making digestive and stuff like that screwed up. And taking probiotics regulates that. I have noticed such a difference in bloating, in a lot of stuff when I take this. But no, love these. You can get them at Target. Great. Next up, we have deodorant, and this is the Secret Clinical Strength Clear Gel Completely Clean. Clinical strength, huh? I noticed that I had more not great smells going on when I used my normal, or when I used this, than I did like normal Secret. What clinical strength? I don't see that. No, thank you. It's summer. Everybody's sweating. I need like real clinical strength. This is not cutting it. Something boring, we have nail polish remover, acetone by Up and Up. I believe this is like 100% acetone. This was good. I got the strengthening one. It's like 99 cents at Target. There's no need to buy fancy nail polish remover, in my opinion. This works just as good as the ones you can get at Sephora. I forgot about this. This is the Pantene Pro V Color Revival Radiant Conditioner. I have bleach blonde hair, pretty much not color. It doesn't really fade. Really, the tone may fade, but like the actual bleach doesn't really fade. I just kind of grow it out. So this doesn't really do anything for me. I'm not really sure why I bought it. And I'm kind of iffy about Pantene in general, so won't be repurchasing. This one's for all my sensitive skinned ladies out there. This is Johnson's Baby Oil. Basically, I really can't use a lot of bath products. My skin's too sensitive for that. And this is pretty much one of the only things I can put in the bath that will not irritate me. It's wonderful. It makes my skin so soft. There's just nothing better. Just go to the little baby aisle. Feels kind of weird buying from the baby aisle. So worth it. It does amazing things, especially if you're like me and you don't like moisturizing your skin. You just sit in the bath and it does it for you. It's great. More Batiste. This is the Coconut and Exotic Tropical scent. This was really nice. I actually really liked this scent. I'm kind of more into like the more fun scents than like the Clean and Bare ones. I kind of like my hair to smell like something because I feel like it's masking anything if it needs to, especially in the summer months. It's getting sweaty up there and stuff, so I liked this one a lot. Going along with the conditioner I showed you, this is the Color Revival shampoo. Like I said, it was nothing special. I didn't see it do anything. I'm not going to be buying drugstore shampoos anymore, so this one's pretty much out. Oh Lord. Okay, so this is the L'Oreal Extraordinary Clay Dry Shampoo Clay in a Spray. It says it has 3 refined clays, absorbs oil at the root, instant purity, and fresh mist. No visible residue for normal to oily hair. I have oily hair. This didn't really do anything. I had such high hopes for this. I saw the commercial for this and like the whole line, and I saw that they had a dry shampoo, and I was like, oh my god, maybe that would be like, that sounds directed for oily hair. This is great. It didn't do anything. I swear, I just need to stick with my Batiste. Every time I try something new, I'm like, this sucks. So, don't recommend this. Won't be repurchasing. Next up, we have another bath product because I decided to get adventurous and try out something and then immediately regretted it. This is the Zoella Bath Fizzers Snap Fizz Relax. I got this around Christmas time at my Target. It didn't irritate my skin. It just didn't fizz. It really didn't do anything. Really? It didn't, like, it's probably fine for sensitive skin because I didn't notice anything. Like, I didn't get irritated, but I didn't think it did anything. Like, I put it in, and they say you break it in half. I break it in half, dropped it in, nothing happened. So, won't be repurchasing this. Don't really get the point of this. I'm sure other stuff is good, but I've just never encountered any of the other stuff, just this, and this didn't impress me. More boring stuff. This is the Skintimate Skin Therapy Moisturizing Shave Gel. I have like 4 of these because I bought them at BJ's. I don't really love these. I think they almost dry out my skin more than they actually moisturize it, so once I finish all of them out, I don't know what I'll be buying. Let me know what shave gel you use. Comment down below. We have another shower gel. This is Champagne Apple and Honey. I didn't feel like this smelled like anything. Like, I like my shower gels to really smell like something. I really like that. I think it's like part of the shower experience. I didn't really notice this at all, to be honest, so probably wouldn't repurchase this scent. This is something kind of different again. This is the Downy Wrinkle Releaser Plus in the little travel spray. I probably will refill this from my bigger one because, like, it's really annoying to get the big one out, I'm gonna be honest. This I just keep with, like, my hair care and stuff for days when, because your girl doesn't like to iron or steam or anything like that. This, lazy person heaven. I love it. Especially when you're in a rush and you, like, want to wear something and then I'm like, oh, it's really wrinkled. This. So good. Love it. Travel size is great because it's easier to, like, keep around, so love this. Oh, this thing. This is the Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Calming Micellar Cleansing Water. Calming. No. I didn't think that this really removed my makeup that well. I think it kind of made me irritated. I think like the first ingredient. Where's the ingredients? Water. I don't remember what was wrong with this. I did not like it. I remember not liking it. The only thing I really liked was this, and like you put the pad on, you push down. Loved that. That was amazing. Packaging was great. But as far as like removing my makeup and being calming, soothing, this smells so strongly of cucumbers in a way that has to be an artificial fragrance. So that cannot be good for sensitive skin. I didn't notice that it calmed my skin. I didn't really think that it removed makeup all that well, so will not be picking this one up again. I'm struggling with micellar waters. I really like them, but then at the same time, I feel like I just can't find one that I really love. Another purple shampoo, because I use this like almost every day. Chlorine Laboratories Smoothing and Relaxing Patches with Soothing Cornflower. I didn't notice that these did anything. I put these on when I was super tired and I just felt like I needed some depuffing and some cooling. I don't think these really did anything, to be honest. I'm not really into sheet masks. I'm not really into like eye patch things. I just don't think that they do all that much. I like a cold spoon. I put a metal spoon in my freezer when my eyes are puffy, and I do that, and it kind of hurts, but damn does it wake my eyes up. Way better than this did, so I'm fine. I don't need these. More deodorant! So this is the Secret Outlast, like, clear gel, unscented. I like the unscented, and I like this, the Outlast, because it actually doesn't, like, it actually works, basically. And then this is the Vava Vanilla scent. If you've ever had an experience with whipped vanilla, any kind of vodka, this smells just like that. Vanilla vodka. It's not great when you're having a rough morning. It's the scent of this is like pass. Tried to grab all my Sensodynes. I have 2, 4, 8 of these little Sensodyne Fresh Impacts that I get at my dentist, and I don't love these. They do keep my teeth from getting super sensitive, which I do notice a difference with that. I like whitening toothpaste, to be honest, and these don't do that, obviously. It just helps with like my sensitive teeth. That definitely, it does work. If you want a toothpaste that does that, it does work. Okay, next up we have the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo. Didn't love this. This is not my favorite by any means. I don't think it's probably worth the $25 price tag on it. It's just a little bit, but, and I think I got like maybe 2 uses out of this. Didn't really notice a difference. If you're gonna splurge on dry shampoo, I recommend the Living Proof one. That one works better for me. This was okay, but wasn't great. Next up, we have the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. I loved this a few years ago when I first tried it. I used it again and I liked it. It just wasn't my all-time favorite. I am kind of missing it now because I don't have a daily exfoliant in my routine right now, so I do kind of miss it now. Comment down below your favorite exfoliant or daily exfoliant because I need one. This is good. Not sure it's worth the price tag of its full size. That's up to you. I would say try out one of these little travel sizes and then decide, because I'm not totally sure I'm going to be repurchasing a full size. This is the Saint-Tropez Gradual Tan in Shower in Medium. I heard awful things about this. I heard that it didn't work and all this stuff. It works for me. I'm super pale, so pretty much every self-tanner works for me. And this was nice because it was natural looking and it didn't look like I put on like really deep self-tanner, because I can't use that stuff. It doesn't look natural. People know me. I'm pasty as hell. I don't tan that easily. So I'm not gonna be like deep goddess tan overnight. It's just not possible. So I like the more natural, subtle tans. This was a little bit splotchy up around my, like on my upper thighs. For some reason it splotched a lot, which is like a weird place to do it. Even when I would like really make sure I was doing circular motions. Basically this works. You shower, you do all that, you shave, you exfoliate, you turn off the shower, you put this on, you wait about 5 minutes, you rinse off your hands, you wait 5 minutes, and then you rinse it off, and then it develops throughout the day. It did work for me. I did notice that I was tanner. It's just a little splotchy and a little bit harder to get an even application just with your hands. So this is my favorite thing, and I probably will not repurchase. Next up, we have the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. This is a peel-off black mask. I don't think it did anything, to be honest. I would peel and peel and peel. I used this over and over and over again. I don't think it really took anything out. I didn't notice a huge change in my pores. It was kind of good if I wanted to like poke at stuff that I shouldn't be poking at. It was good at that, to bringing it to the surface, but I didn't think it really like clarified my pores at all, so I probably wouldn't purchase this. Something that I did purchase in full size is the Sunday Riley Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. I love this. I do really think that it makes a difference in my skin. I'm not totally sure that it mattifies like it says it does. Like, I don't see that, but I don't see most of the products, like skincare products, that say are going to mattify my skin. I don't really look for skincare to do that, but I do like this. I like the way that it works with my UFO oil, so did repurchase, am enjoying it. This is the Pretty Animals by Look Beauty Panda Calming Sheet Mask. I think like the first or second ingredient in this is alcohol. And that's fine for some things. For a calming sheet mask, I don't think the first or second ingredient should be alcohol. And this burned. And I've had sheet masks burn before, but they were like salicylic acid treatments where I was like, okay, I get it, it's fine. A soothing sheet mask shouldn't burn. It made my skin red. No, stay far away from this. No, it's cute. Actually, no, it's scary. It's honestly terrifying, but More of my oil absorbing sheets by Clean and Clear. These are the only ones I use. I love them, and I have repurchased. This is the Christoph Robin Regenerating Mask with Rare Prickly Pear Seed Oil. This did work. This did actually like really help condition my hair. I liked it. Probably wouldn't purchase it because it's kind of pricey, but I did like it. This is the Belief the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I didn't love this. I didn't think that it really moisturized my skin the way that I like moisturizers to work. I know some people love this. It's blue. It is pretty moisturizing. I do have oily skin, combo oily skin. It moisturized it, but I didn't love this. This wasn't like, oh my god, I love this so much. Like, I was really expecting to really like this, and it didn't wow me. This is the Dior Hydra Life Micellar Water. No. The scent in this is so, Didn't like it. Didn't think it did all that well at removing my makeup. This thing's expensive. I ain't paying that for micellar water. No, sir. So, no. I'm good. I'm good with what I have. This is my Seche Vite top coat. Comment down below your favorite top coat, because I really am looking for a new one, because I know this one is not good for you, but damn, does it work wonders on the nails. But I just need one that's like less chemically scary. This is the Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover. I didn't really use this on my eyes. I used this for like swatches and to clean up mistakes. It was good for that. It's kind of oily, to be honest, and I definitely wouldn't purchase this. This is the Ole Henriksen All Skin Types Anti-Aging Sheer Transformation Moisturizer. I really liked this. This sank into my skin so nicely. I didn't have to wait that long, and I honestly felt like it actually moisturized my skin compared to this little buddy right here. This is the Benefit Triple Performing Facial Emulsion. I felt like this never sank in, like ever, and then it didn't actually do much to actually moisturize my skin, so I kind of just felt like this pointless skincare step that I was taking. So definitely didn't like that. Really liked this. This I'm probably the most likely to repurchase out of all of the moisturizers I've been trying out lately, because I really enjoyed it. Next up, I have the Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum from First Aid Beauty. I liked this. This definitely sank into my skin a lot quicker than some of the other serums I've been trying out lately, but I honestly didn't think that it did anything for my skin. I didn't notice any difference when I used this compared to when I didn't use it, so it isn't something that I am interested in repurchasing. Next up, we have the Estee Edit Dissolve the Drama 2-in-1 Makeup Remover and Cleanser. I don't understand how this is a cleanser. This is super oily and very much a makeup remover, and I definitely wouldn't just use this on its own. I didn't find it to be that great of a makeup remover either, so I'm good with this. This was enough. I haven't really found anything from Estee Edit that I'm actually that into, so comment down below anything that you've tried that you like. Next up, we have the Skin & Co. Sicilian Light Serum, the Day Brightening Serum. I really liked this. This sank into my skin so quickly. I honestly felt like it helped other products sink in and actually like really get in there. I really enjoyed this. This is really the top serum I've used in recent months, I guess. And as far as it brightening, I didn't find that it was super overly brightening like the CEO from Sunday Riley I'm currently using. I don't love it just because I feel like it makes me shiny. Not like brightening, just shiny. This actually, I felt like it, gave some life to my skin without making me look like an oily mess. Then we have the Tarte Friction Stick. This is basically like a solid exfoliator. There's still a little bit left in there, but it's kind of like messy and annoying to get out, so I just kind of said whatever. Basically, it's just like a black stick that you rub around, and it has like little particles in it that is supposed to exfoliate your skin. I didn't love it. I felt like it kind of got a little messy. I felt like it didn't exfoliate that much, and I just don't see myself ever buying this. Next up, we have the Benefit Instant Comeback Facial Serum. Yet again with this, I just felt like it never sank into my skin. I don't know what it is with Benefit skincare. I just don't think that it really does anything, to be honest. Like, Benefit skincare is just not my favorite, and I don't see myself ever purchasing anything full size. Same goes for the Benefit Total Moisture Facial Cream. This is like the more intense one, the night cream. I use this on a sunburn. Whatever the moisturizer was that I used in conjunction with this, I honestly felt like this would not sink into my sunburn. Like, I just felt like it wasn't doing anything to help it out. I'm a firm believer that you should use a face cream on your sunburn because it is so concentrated and it really moisturizes and helps it heal. This, I just didn't feel like it ever sank in. I felt like I was walking around and I would like feel my arm where my sunburn was, and I was like, this is still on my skin and it's like still irritated. It's still super dry. Benefit skincare is just a no for me. I just don't like it. Next up is a product that I can't decide how I feel about it. It is the Skin Inc. Pure Revival Peel. So I loved this when I first tried this out. Basically, you put it on your skin, you wait about 10 seconds, and then you start to rub, and it starts to like ball up, and it makes you feel like you're exfoliating your skin. After reading reviews, there is an ingredient in this that is meant to ball up when exposed to heat and like motion. So really, it's not, all of the stuff you're rubbing is not your skin. It makes you feel like it is, but it's not. It's actually the product balling up as well. But at the same time, I really did feel like it was like really removing my dead skin. So I'm kind of unsure about how I feel about it. The reviews are like, this is not worth the money, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, I really enjoyed it. I think it also was like the novelty of it I'm really liking as well. I don't know if I'm gonna buy this. It's still on my Sephora loves list. I'm really unsure about it. We'll see. I believe this is the last skincare product. This is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliator. I tried the gentle version of this. I can't really decide if I felt like a difference between either of them. This isn't something that I think I would ever repurchase, that or the gentle one, because it's just fine. I like my exfoliators to really feel like they're making a difference, and I just didn't feel like this did anything that impressive for me, so probably would not buy this. Then we have the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer. This is the brightening one. I hated this. This made me feel like an oily mess as soon as I put it on my face. I kept trying it. I'd use it with different foundations. I ended up using it up, but I'm not gonna buy this. Nope, not worth it. Next up, we have the Makeup Forever HD Foundation in 110. This took me forever to use up. I'm finally done with it. It was definitely going bad right before I used it up, and I'm so happy that it's gone. It was good. It was fine. It was like one of my first high-end purchases, to be honest, which is awful that I still have it and used it, but it was fine. It hadn't changed too much. I probably won't repurchase the new formula or anything. I'm just not that excited about it. It just was fine. It wasn't bad on my skin, but it wasn't great. It wasn't anything that I'm super excited about and feel like I need to repurchase. However, we now have the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua Foundation. This is holy grail, you guys. I am obsessed with this foundation, and the fact that it's over, I'm already missing it. I'm already missing my foundation. Like, I think I used it up like yesterday, and I'm already just like, I need a new one. I need it. I need it in my life. So this is getting repurchased, and soon, because I miss it. I miss it already. I also have the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. This has SPF 50, which is wonderful. Love it. This is a little dark for me. This was the light version when I believe I'm gonna need fair. However, it was fine. I just don't feel like it deserves the hype that it gets on YouTube. People freak out for this, and I'm just not really a BB CC cream person, to be honest. It's not that I need high coverage, because the Chanel foundation is definitely a medium coverage, and this pretty much gives me medium coverage. It's just that I felt like the setting part of it, like it got really tacky on my skin. I felt like it was really making me oily. I'm not going to be buying this. I was debating on it because it's summer, but I'm doing fine without it, and I don't need it. Then we have my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Light Plus. I love this. This is Holy Grail, another Holy Grail powder. I definitely will be purchasing this sometime soon when I use up a few more of my powders that I have going on right now. But no, love this. Definitely recommend. One of my favorite products from MAC for sure. Another one of my favorite powders is the Rimmel Stay Matte. This is probably my favorite powder from the drugstore. It's like $3, but damn does it like mattify and you stay matte. This thing, stay matte. It stays true to its word. This is the transparent version. I love this. I definitely think I will be repurchasing this sometimes in the future. It's just a great drugstore option. I have a little Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, the pore minimizing version. Did anyone else think this was purple when they bought it? I'm an idiot, because like I'm used to my other one being clear. It looks and reminds me a lot of the Professional. If you have the Professional, you don't need this. I liked it. I used it pretty much strictly in my T-zone and then along my cheeks where I have big pores. It was good. I swear I don't notice that much difference when it comes to pore minimizing, pore blurring primers. I use primers to prolong the wear of my makeup. I just never feel like primers minimize my pores. The only one that I think has ever gotten close is the Hourglass Mineral Veil, and even that, not ridiculously so. So as far as this goes, I probably won't purchase a full size. I might. I used to be obsessed with it. I'm not so much anymore. I'm like on the fence about it. I probably need another sample, to be honest, to make a true decision. I have a declutter coming up. I know I'm going to be decluttering. I have my closet, my dresser, my perfumes, my makeup, my hair care, my skincare. Everything needs a good clean out. But these had to go because they were just taking up so much space, and I hate them. These are the EOS or EOS lip balms. These are awful. These dry out your lips more than they hydrate them. They're not worth any amount of money. I hate them. Like that, I'm so vehement about this, but like I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. So yeah, these are going. These are not used up by any means. They just need to get out of my collection, basically. Next up, we have my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I love this thing so much. I am now gonna try, like I just used this up today. Like literally was just finally like, okay, this needs to go. I'm gonna start using the Tarte Shape Tape, trying that out, but I feel like I'm probably gonna come back to this eventually because it's really good and I definitely would repurchase. It's a great concealer option. We have two Benefit brow products. The first is a tiny little Gimme Brow. I love Gimme Brow. I already have it in a full size again. It's great. It's just one of my like go-to easy, if I'm going for like a natural makeup look, just swipe that in my brows. It's great. This is the Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil. So it's like one of the triangle shaped ones. I don't know how I feel about this because I thought I was really missing my Brow Wiz. I was like, oh my god, like this is nothing like the Brow Wiz. I like the Brow Wiz so much more. But now that I have the Brow Wiz, I feel like the color's weird on it and like this is cool and I like it. It's a really nice, cool color. This is in, I want to say it's in taupe. I don't think it says. It's in shade 1, but I think it's like a taupey. It's definitely cooler than the Brow Wiz taupe because the Brow Wiz taupe shows up so warm on my brows now and I don't understand and I hate it. But yeah, I kind of want to try out the Precision Brow Pencil as well. I do like the triangular shaped applicator. I didn't think I did, but I do. I probably will end up going back to this. I might try out the Hourglass one or the Anastasia one. The color on this is great if you want cool toned brows. Loved it. Really missed the color. Then we have an itty bitty Dior Lip Maximizer. I love this. This lasted me a really long time for it being so tiny. I also like really scraped the crap out of the packaging. Like I wanted every little bit. I love this. I'm trying out the Grande Lips one. I basically use this like a primer. I don't use it as a lip gloss, which is what you can use it for. It's actually really pretty as a lip gloss, but I use it when I'm like priming my face before I put on my foundation and stuff, just to like plump up my lips. It really, really fills in my lines. I love it for that. The Grande Lips is okay. I want to try out the Too Faced ones for this. The Too Faced ones burn like a mother, but I'm gonna try it out. I really want to purchase a full size of this, but I want to try out some of my other products that I have in my collection. First, we have a Kat Von D little tattoo liner. Love this. This is in Trooper. I have another one going strong right now. I just feel like these never end. Like I don't love winged liner, so I don't do it every day, but when I do, I use this and I really like it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it is my favorite. For mascaras, the first one I have is the NARS Audacious. I loved this at first. I thought that it really made my eyes or my lashes look pretty nice. It's got a really like spiky wand and it's dangerous. The They're Real pokes the crap out of my eyes. This is even worse. The drier it got, the more spidery I felt like my lashes looked, but I also feel like it always looked like that, but I was like accepting it. I don't really know. I won't be repurchasing this. It was fine. It's not a bad one. If you want to try it out, try it out. I love rubber bristle wands. I love rubber bristle wands. Why was that so hard to say? I don't know. But I really like the rubber bristle wand. It just felt like it kind of made my lashes a little spidery, a little clumpy, because I think it's because the bristles are kind of spaced out a little bit and it's kind of a weird look sometimes. I probably won't repurchase this. I liked it, but I didn't love it. I also have the YSL Mascara Volume Effect Fossil. This one is a natural bristle wand and it's just nothing special. I liked it at first. I will admit I liked it a lot more at first. But as time went on, the less I was like, this is nothing special. This is not worth the price tag on a YSL mascara. I want to try out the Baby Doll. It's just something that's always been on the back of my mind to try, but I have never done. So I probably will pick up the Baby Doll more so than this. And lastly, something that is always in my Empties video is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher in waterproof. Because it's just what I seal in most mascaras with, and I didn't have it for a while. I actually just recently repurchased, and I've missed it because it's hot. I'm oilier, I'm sweatier, sometimes I cry, sometimes I want to go to the beach and I don't want to worry about my mascara running, and I need this all the time. My favorite favorite mascara to use on top of all other mascaras. And the last few things are little perfume samples, and I love going through my perfume samples because it like reminds me of like the ones that I liked and the ones that I didn't like and the ones I want to try, and you know the deal. So the first is J'adore by Dior. This smells like my mom. My mom wears this perfume, so I feel like I can't wear it. Not that I don't like it, I really like it. It just really reminds me of her, and to the point where I'm like, I smell like my mom. I smell like my mom, which isn't a bad thing, but like, you know, maybe not. Not the thing I'm going for. This is one I really like, the Moschino Fresh Couture, I guess is the only thing. It looks like a Windex bottle. It's so weird. The little bottle looks like a literal Windex bottle. I really liked it though. It was really fresh, really nice, and I might consider buying it, at least in like a roller bowl maybe. We'll have the Chloe Fleur de Perfume. This was fine. I got a lot of compliments when I wore this, weirdly, but I didn't love it. Everyone I would hug and everything would tell me, oh my god, you smell great, what is that? But I didn't love it, so I don't really know. It's fine. This is the Escada, especially Escada. I remember I really liked this, but I think this is discontinued, so this sample's pretty old then. I did like it. It's really sweet, really fruity, but I don't think I can buy it in a full size, so. Then we have Viktor and Rolf Spice Bomb. This is like a unisex perfume, and I love it. It's really warm, really good for winter time. Probably wouldn't buy it now or wear it now, but really good. This is YSL Black Opium. Favorite perfume right now. I love it. I need it in a full size. I have it in the travel spray, but there's still like that thing that I like every time I go to Sephora, it just calls to me, and I'm gonna buy it by the end of the year. I know I will, and I literally just bought a different perfume, and then I'm like, why didn't I just buy Black Opium? But I feel like I need to use up the travel spray before I buy it in full size, but then I don't want to, but I love this perfume. This is Replica Flying. I have yet to find a Replica fragrance that I like that much. They just don't speak to me, and I think Beach Walk was the closest one I ever had, but even that I'm like, they're just not my favorite. We have Elizabeth and James Nirvana Rose. I have this in full size. I take this traveling and stuff when I want my perfumes, but I don't want to buy, like, bring the whole bottle, so love that, own that. This is Versace Bright Crystal, and this I love, and I definitely will be buying soon. Super summery fragrance, and that's why I think I want to buy it now, because I'm like, oh, it's the perfect time to wear it. So I think I might be using one of my birthday gift cards to pick up this. And finally, we have the Marc Jacobs Mod Noir. I like this. I like the Marc Jacobs Decadence more, but this isn't bad by any means. So finally, we are done with the empties. I didn't think that was ever going to end. I'm definitely going to do these more often because this is going to be such a long video, and I'm already like, ooh, about it. So we'll be doing these more frequently because I can't let it build up like that again. Oh my god. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched this whole video, bravo, friend. Thank you. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all the normal stuff, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye!